Hey everybody, welcome to what might be the last episode of Shednanigans, with Prey.
Hopefully. Let's do this. Wait, what just happened?
It's gotta load.
Ah!
Okay, we got a thing to read.
Oh, lots of things to read, actually.
Excerpt from a book of
Oh, we've already read this.
Oh yeah, we have.
Beginning of the game, too. Yeah, he's got loot on him, also.
Oh, he's got a thing to listen to. And a cherished family photo. I want to take that too.
You want to take the photo?
I don't want to take the photo. That's his. That's our photo. I probably have a copy of it.
Here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this.
Also, he's got a computer, I'm pretty sure.
And something
Oh, never mind.
unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspect. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Well, we know who's listening to it.
You already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you can see. Make one, and place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret. I will be at your side to see it happen.
Make sure to close it behind you.
Okay.
Don't try and scan him. Don't do it.
Why not?
Yeah, do it.
We're doing it. Ah! We just tried to absorb like a bunch of information.
Way too much information. A horrifyingly complex being who doesn't want to be known about.
Want me to die? It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the
Alright.
Oh, the sprinkler system, huh?
for the bridge as soon as I can.
Isn't there a fabricator over there?
No. No, you don't want to be in here anymore. This place is bad. Oh, let's turn off the quest for blowing up this place.
Oh yeah, for sure. That way we don't get confused and lost.
Exactly.
We'll do that after the loading screen. We'll do that next time on Shednanigans. Shortest episode ever. Just like end it right there.
Oh, don't do that to these poor people.
You like see the upcoming next video? A minute and like 12 seconds.
What is this? This is a minute of dumb songs. They go on and on and on.
No.
It goes on for a minute, I assure you it does. There's no pauses on this fucking train because this is the song that's minutes long. I lied about the 1 minute long.
It was just like, to buy that version of the song, head on over to iTunes.
Perdition, that's what you want to turn off.
How do I turn off?
Set inactive. Enter. Bam.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos One for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The
Oh god, it's everywhere.
It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work to destroy all
Let's
this.
just hide here for a bit.
Another species, and the research lost. It's
Senor is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hits her side.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
So you just gotta fabricate the null wave device.
So up to my office we
Yeah.
go.
No, you're in the lobby. You just need to run. You can also scan those tentacles. Killing them just makes them die, and then more will come.
I figured.
It's actually just pretty annoying. Oh yeah, this thing is wrapping around the station rapidly. You don't have a time limit, but he is getting real feely.
There you are.
Wait, there you are. What you talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh, you already had the event certificate. What she want? Talk to her.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containers.
Ah, that makes sense.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Nice.
Is that the final stages of the Typhon?
Yes.
Terrifying. Okay.
That's it?
Lame.
You
Screw you.
nothing else? Just why are you still here?
It's a coward.
Ugh, it's
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
As it's just like facing that window. No alien material detected. You sure? You want to try again there, buddy? Open up. For real. Is that guy normally here? That's normally here?
You're fine. You'll just shotgun him.
I know, that's why I'm whipping it out.
Actually, yeah, no more operators. You can just run around with the shotgun. It's a great safety measure.
It makes me feel safe. It takes me back to my days of Doom 3.
Ah,
I need more shotgun ammo.
good times.
I need more shotgun ammo.
All the Dooms had a good appeal to them. Although, I will say, I love strafing. I love strafing so much.
That's why I don't think I can go back. The muscle memory is too engraved in me for strafing. Because I tried to play System Shock 2 about 2 years ago.
No strafing.
No strafing. I was like, I can't play this.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Oh, yeah, you don't fucking say.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Baking powder?
I accidentally put it away and then forgot what.
Ah!
Nobody asked you for your opinion.
Good man. The heart of the coral, where it all started.
Hurt.
You better do something. The construction is destabilizing.
Huh. Okay.
That's some lore.
Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's
They're
plan
lying to
succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just more swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Scanning them is just kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that is a pain in the ass. Screw it.
But, now here's the thing. The operator's logic, it's not unsound logic.
But I'd rather we have a chance at defending ourselves than no chance at defending
I
ourselves.
agree. The logic only works as long as ignorance somehow keeps us safe.
Which it doesn't.
In this
Ignorance
case-
is not safety.
They'll come to us eventually.
Yeah, they'd find us one way or another, and I'd rather be prepared for something like this than not.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still at a loss as how this is a spiritual successor to the first Prey.
How is Prey?
No, we'll do a discussion episode.
No, he won't.
You're right. All right, let's talk about it right now.
How is Prey a successor to Prey? It's not. It's a successor to Bioshock and also System Shock.
I was gonna say this does
Beat
have
for beat.
this definitely has a more of a System Shock vibe than it does have a Bioshock vibe. And I know they're like basically the same game, but System Shock also talked about like the collective unconscious, which was not really in Bioshock.
No, it wasn't. Psychic abilities weren't really a thing in that game.
Yeah, they were. You just couldn't get them. The teleport. There was telekinesis.
Yeah, but it all seemed to be. I'm not sure it is psychic per se, because I don't know what's psychic about summoning bees out of your hand. But it all comes from the same
what's
source.
not psychic about summoning bees out of your hand? No, you're right. No, I think this game is a unique thing to its own. They shouldn't have called it anything. They should have just called it a new psychological experience.
Yeah.
A new sci-fi psychological experience, because that's what it is. This game's a 10 so far.
It's fun as fuck.
This is probably going to go in my top 10 of all-time video games. It depends on the ending. I mean, I thought that same about Mass Effect 3, but... Oof, I don't think that would
Gameplay was fun. Felt like it was lacking a lot of areas, but gameplay was still fun.
I know, but we can bitch about the ending for years, even though that game came out. How long ago did that game come out?
I don't care.
Fair enough.
I love Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was very fun.
Except for Jack's AI.
Yeah, okay, that was there on purpose, and it sucked for the player. Honestly, I would like if more games did things like that, where characters actually acted towards their personality.
That's true.
Like,
I didn't like how Jacob used cover too much. He was kind of the opposite of Jack. He would never die, but you'd never get him to do any damage. Go away, Sistoid. I don't want to talk to you.
Alright, we just gotta get to the officers. Yeah, we got this, boy!
Let's do this. Anyway,
Just don't go too fast and hit a wall.
Okay, let's get in there.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, wiggled.
Yeah. You wiggled when you shouldn't have woggled. Good job.
Now, see there, I would have absolutely like splatted against that, but I knew when you open up the screen, you actually stop.
The Typhoon will investigate mysterious noises. Yeah, like a shotgun. I use guns to kill them and thus distract them with death.
Yeah, I mean, they're perfectly distracted when they're inert matter.
Yay! Because we know they have brains in those weird mass bodies of theirs.
Probably like octopuses, where it's like one big brain.
Just distributed, and you just deal enough shock damage to their system that they just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah? I imagine what happens if you would clip matter off of a phantom? Would they keep... Oh. Let's listen to this.
What's the update on our nation?
Commander Dahl is making his speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I have informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Okay, now let's save. Like a nice quick save.
I see my brothers here.
Pull out your zappy gun.
What the hell have you done?
Then don't go any farther.
I simply acted on Morgan's
Oh, January. You're still around.
Nonsense. You're a machine.
Oh god, it's huge.
Make sure you have your hand on the trigger.
You
He's got his tools out.
Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12th, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
Don't get any
There's
closer.
got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal.
Now zap it.
Yeah, I saw its arm.
Yeah. It was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again.
Should have smashed you a while ago.
To propagate through the Carl and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Yeah, go back there in the
I
compound.
will. Give me a moment. It's
Huge.
magnificent.
It is. No, it's a beautiful creature in its own way. almost like it's feeding on the coral.
Oh wait, what's the zoom again?
Just psychoscope. That'll do it.
It's eating the coral. Look, you can see it flowing into it.
Yep, this creature, this typhon literally consumed consciousness. There is something about consciousness that they can feed on, something metaphysical.
Yeah, I mean that could be an argument for the soul.
Yeah? Now we listen.
Do no harm. I got a
Well done.
got an achievement. phone home.
Phew. It's so massive. Every piece of it got zapped. And also, they got away. And even if there was Typhon on board, they would have died.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The T-posing satellite.
Oh man.
So what did you think about the finale? The game creators did say it felt rushed. Ooh, we get to see something. Look at all those people walking around. Also, I don't dislike their music.
Yeah, they coming back to work or what?
Oh no! Oh, I don't think this place is coming up anytime soon.
Fair enough. There were two people. One was going to the rec center. So we're behind the lobby. This is the lobby desk
Yep.
at the thing.
Just people going about their day.
Alrighty.
Just people going about their day. Ignore that sound you just heard. Hey, a coffee cup. Where'd that come from?
That coffee cup wasn't there.
Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. That coffee cup was not there. I even saw the black shadow around it as it formed.
Oh.
Oh, what was
And there's
that?
the explosion that you heard.
Oh, okay. This is the initial containment breach.
You know how
Oh,
long
Lord.
it took for all this to happen? The containment breach just snapped. And all of this was chaos in minutes. You weren't in that simulation for days of sleeping. Minutes, hours at most. And hey, a dead body. I'm pretty sure that's the first phantom you fought too. Oh look, there's one up there. Phantoms already. 6, 7 weavers just floating around the station would just make phantoms by the dozen.
Yeah. There's a weaver. That guy wasn't dead though. He was just null waved. But now he's a volatile.
Yep. And then it drifts off like a weird tumor. You can see how they disrupt electricity around
Yeah,
them.
of course they do.
Which is interesting.
Man, cool.
It happens so fast.
Oh, there's a nightmare.
There's a nightmare.
Clipping into the roof and floor.
The nightmare created for you. You were the most Typhon-infused being out here, and your whole directive was to kill Typhon. You killed him by the score. You were a unique threat to the Typhon, and you showed up on radar as a Typhon.
Huh.
So much of their matter just floating around in your head.
Well, yeah, but I didn't pick any of the actual Typhon modification gene mods, so that way the turrets wouldn't hate me.
Yeah? But you did use a lot of Typhon genetic material.
Yeah, I did. There's a lot of it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Children's illustrations. That's a lot of different children's illustrations.
Mm-hmm.
Production babies. That
Anyway.
was not very long credits. That
No.
was a small team. all
Labor
things
of love. Now here's also this. They wanted just to get all that out of the way. We're going to see some actual credits, and then you're going to get a little surprise at the end.
Yay. Little surprise there. Anyway, Good game, good story, action packed, some twists, a lot of things I didn't see coming. I'm giving it like a 10 out of 10. There's not much I would want different. Skillet. Screw you, Skillet. You're so annoying.
I know.
Oh.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Hmm.
If you get the Phantom Shift ability, which lets you blink forward and leave a clone of yourself behind, you can scan that clone, and it gives you the stats. Strengths, devastatingly handsome. Weakness, toxic family. Immunities, I wish. Resistance to good advice. It's hilarious, isn't it?
Oh. I think that QA lead used to work at Telestream. Daniel Siva sounds like a really familiar name. Silva sounds like a really familiar name.
Hmm.
Oh, Telestream. So if you guys have never heard of Telestream, they're a company that's kind of local to the area, and they had an opportunity to be Twitch.
They fucked up.
But the old people running the company were like, that'll never take off. Even though everyone working there it was like, this is going to be the biggest. This is going to be the next big thing, video game stream or just live footage streaming.
We gotta get on this.
And then they're like, no.
No, we're not going to invest money in a stupid idea.
Yeah, they're the company that has a game show out, I think is what it's called. And it's just not as good as OBS. And what's funny is the guy who made OBS is now working for them to try to make game show better. I don't know if he's still working for them, but that was funny. Yeah, no, the music's pretty good. But no, overall good game.
I rate it very highly. I suggest people play it.
Absolutely. No, I've seen somebody play through System Shock, and that definitely gives me the closest vibe to this. It does feel a lot like BioShock, though, with the wrench being your main weapon.
Agreed.
Complete wrench builds aren't viable, though, unlike in BioShock, where wrench build is best build.
Oh, and this, you could totally do a sneaky wrench build, just not to the nightmare. You need to do something about the nightmare.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, in BioShock, you can make it so your melee damage is so absolutely ridiculously insane, you can just kill everything. The ice build is also... You can also do an ice build and an electrical build. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I've seen those.
The electrical build is crazy because you can put trap bolts everywhere and make it so you do more electrical damage, and then you just load up electric buck into your shotgun, and then you're just like, hey, Big Daddy. You, like, shoot it once with a shotgun, and then it, like, charges at you through all the electro bullets and just dies.
Well, one of my favorite things about that game, and games sort of like it, when you upgrade a weapon in BioShock 1, I thought it was going to be, a little bit. When I ammo upgraded the pistol, suddenly just this doomsday clip coming out of a revolver.
Oh, we're getting close to the end.
Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, no, the pistol literally goes from 6 to 24 or 20.
I think it was like 24.
Okay, we're getting a loading screen. This is what you came for.
A hidden location.
A hidden location?
Now we listen. Looking Glass version 3.5.
Oh!
You can look around.
It's finished.
Oh, you
Look at your
my
hands.
Oh.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were
What?
of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful.
Remember they're
to
talking
me.
about
It's
we could put
remarkable
Typhon
that
Nuts.
it never installed
Why not
a
put us in the
single
Typhon?
Typhon-based neuromod. In my view,
Oh,
it
what?
established a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos One.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records, but then deleted them. I don't know what that means. It's selfish? Afraid? At least that's a human sentiment, no? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah?
A little nervous there, weren't you?
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Sarah? What do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice.
No, they have to
Can't
choose,
hear us,
like you
can't you?
chose.
Here. I want to show you something.
Morgan, you?
This game is about making choices. You have to make a choice, and inaction is a choice sometimes.
Oh, ho, ho.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh, God.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
As the moment, do you kill them all because sentiment is wasted? Or do you take his hand because you believe that there is some worth to you as a species, to these actions?
Oh.
Are you a Typhon? Are you a man?
We're gonna shake things up.
Your hand
Like old
turns
times.
flesh. You're asserting your identity.
What?
Doesn't that lead so well into a possible sequel?
Oh, they're trying to save Earth now. That makes total sense now. That picture of Earth with the gigantic plume coming out of it.
Yeah.
Woof. 0 humans killed.
Well done. No Typhon powers required, 52 human abilities. You rescued 20 people. You saved 20 lives.
What? Mind blown. Well done. Well done, ZeniMax. Good writing. There were all sorts of hints to that, especially right there at the end. And I just thought they were memories of the Typhon.
Yeah, I mean, if you were interacting or plugging in Typhon material, you would remember things from the Typhon. They very clearly have some sort of consciousness that they have among them.
Oh, we gotta
Anyway.
do Moon Crash next.
Yeah. Also, New Game Plus is pretty cool. You get to keep all your stuff in place at the game again.
That's cool.
It makes it just some hilarity.
Oh god, you're just like, well, I have a maxed out shotgun. Everything around me shall die.
Well, now, then, you'd just be able to get every single Typhon Neuromod.
Oh, absolutely.
And just run around, I am a god.
I can rule them like gods.
An angry
An
god.
angry god. Anyway, that's a good game.
That's the Prey series, folks. How'd you like it?
That's Prey Primary. Yeah, comment below if you saw that plot twist coming, if this is your first time viewing it. I mean, I know Matt is gonna love watching me play this.
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
He's gonna enjoy the Subnautica recordings even more.
Why do you say that? That's the next series coming to Shednanigans. Is a Subnautica series. It's mostly me screaming and getting a mild heart palpitation.
While I play, I don't try to hurt him, but it just happens. We gotta go to these places, JJ.
You literally punished me last recording session.
JJ, no one will believe you.
Why would they not believe me?
No one is coming to help you.
Oh no!
Maybe you'll help them next time on Shednanigans.
Goodbye.
Bye.